Welcome to Proactive Websites video tutorial series. Today's topic, managing and processing orders. First, I'd like to provide you with an overview. There are two parts of the order process: what the consumer goes through and what the dealer will do to process the order. You may set the payment and shipping options. And remember, you get paid first. You can either fill the order from your own stock or can infosync with the vendor for drop shipping. You may also use the built-in communication tools to keep your customers informed of the order status, answer any questions, etc. We have an added email template tool which simplifies communication with your customer using form letters that dynamically mail merge their particular information. So let's go through the consumer order process first. Consumer visits your home page, selects the item they'd like to purchase, they add it to their shopping cart, they check out. If they're a new customer, they need to create an account. Or if they're a returning customer, they can just click sign in. If they're new, they can certainly use their credentials from Facebook or Google or Yahoo, and that can be accomplished by clicking any of these. We'll cover this in another tutorial later. So I'm going to sign in. At this point, I see the shipping and payment page pop up. Where it's shipping to, I can change that if I wish. Billing, I can change that as well. I can select my shipping method. I'm going to ship ground, UPS. I'm going to use a credit card for payment and provide the system with my credit card number. One thing I'd like to mention as a side note, you're certainly encouraged to go through and place practice orders on your own through your website. And although nothing will happen on charging your card if you're collecting the credit card details and not using a gateway, feel free to use a 4 followed by 15 ones as a dummy credit card number. Make sure I have the expiration in and a security code. Customers may add a note to you under the comments box or can use our gift message feature, and that will appear in the control panel as well. So click continue, and we see an order confirmation page appear. Again, the shipping and billing, the payment information, the summary of the order, and the total amount. We have the gift message down here below, and we have the order comments. So we can complete that order, and we get acknowledgement that the order has been successfully processed. You can also select if we'd like to be updated on products we have ordered, or just click continue. After we click submit, the system automatically sends to us an email confirming the order. Here's what that would look like. It provides us with the order number, any messages that we've typed in, summary of the order, and so on. Next, we need to log into the control panel and navigate to the order information menu, click on orders, and here we'll see our order. We can view it. See the customer's name, the shipping and billing addresses, their phone numbers, their email address, if they paid with a credit card. We'll see the number here with the expiration and security code. Please pay special attention to this notes section here. It states, it is recommended that you remove sensitive credit card details once the order has been processed. Click here to permanently mask the credit card number for this order and remove the corresponding CSC code. So once I've cleared this credit card and received approval, I can click here and it will X out all of the numbers with the exception of the last 4 and remove the security code. So make sure that you get paid first before you do that, because once you mask it, it's permanently masked and unretrievable. Next, we see the line items from the order. And now we do see in our comments box below the gift message and also the comments that I typed in. So if I want to view this, This would be for the gift message. Here we see the gift message right here. Click back on our browser. At this point, we can type in a response to our customer. For example, thank you for your order. Please enter code XYZ on your next order for an additional 10% discount. Your store name here. And by clicking update, it will automatically send that message to the customer and date and timestamp that as well in the comments box. And now we see our comments appearing here. Another handy tool is to use our email template tool. Click on the form letter and click update, and it will dynamically mail merge the letter with the customer's contact information. We'll cover that in another tutorial. If I'm filling the order for my store stock, I can use the packing slip tool, print the page if I wish, or I can use our invoice, which provides pricing information. If I'm sending this order on for the vendor to drop ship, I use the InfoSync tool. I click send here, and now we see the item staged for being sent on to the vendor. I can put in an optional PO number if I wish, and comments to the vendor here under the comments menu. Clicking send sends the order on to the vendor, and at that point you will see a final entry here stating the date, the time, and that the order was InfoSynced onto your vendor. Another handy tool is to change the status of the order. You can create your own status points and insert them, which will appear under the status section, and you can view those statuses in another menu within the order processing menu. If you need to make office-only types of comments on an order, you can type them in here. For example, maybe the item's on back order or you've answered a question. It could be anything here. But if you did not want to inform the customer of those comments, click under the default here and click Don't Notify and type in your comments and click Update. And those comments are added to the ongoing comments box. However, you do see a red X indicating that the customer was not notified. It's a great way for you to keep track of things for your own personal information. Thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact support at pro-activewebsites.com. Thank you.